Hey guys, welcome to the Liberal Hive Mind, a channel solely focused on exposing the abundant hypocrisy of the left. And of course, here's your meme of the day, brought to you by 5mind.com. You know, a lot of things can happen in 10 years, and in this case, really, this experiment has been going on for, I'd say, at least 2 decades at this point, so let's call it 20 years. But anyway, a lot does happen. In the modern day and age, everything is logged, quantified, organized, put into a database, analyzed, and overanalyzed. And so, you know, back then a lot of the debates, feelings, emotions, biases kind of dominating the conversation. But nowadays, we could stick straight to the facts. We could ignore all the emotional la-di-da narratives, stick straight to the facts. All of it's been collected over the last however many years. But yeah, no more bullshit narratives, no more emotion, now just straight to the facts. Well, let's just say the facts don't exactly help justify the left-wing view. The whole mass migration scam that's been forced upon the Western world by these...
Ladies and gentlemen, might already be Grandmaster. It just has to get approved. If not, then he's obviously going to be GM in the future. Anyway, this is how it all started. I played a Trumpowski. By the way, I'm going to play like 3 or 4 of these in 3 in this video. The positions that I get are really amazing and wild. And if you want to try it out, you're more than welcome. I played knight c3. I took with the queen. He went knight c6, queen h4, rotated my queen over. I'm gonna long castle. I'm gonna play e4, and I'm gonna play f4. He developed his queen attacking my queen side. I castled, and he did this. I took the center. He developed the bishop, and I took on f6. I took on f6. Maybe I shouldn't have rushed this move, but generally I feel like when black takes back, he struggles with development. The computer prefers that I play knight e2 and knight f4 and immediately target the bishop, but it's a 3-minute chess game. I mean, you have to make some decisions quickly, and I went for this plan with f4. Not the best plan. Computer not thrilled with me. It prefers, just developing some pieces before taking on f6. Next time I will do that. But this is what happened. He then put his rook on the c file, and here I vaguely considered playing this move pawn to f5 because I thought I would be pushing his bishop back, but I didn't really understand like the long-term objective of this move. But it was the best.
Where the fuck did I just get shot from? Oh, this game, cunt. Where the fuck am I being shot from? Wait, man, ammo, kill me dog. Oh, kill me, man, ammo, dog, kill me. Sorry. Where the fuck? Why is there a guy on my right? How's he not dead, bro? I hit him twice? Really? Motherfucker.
Alright.
Happens. What? I missed all those shots. I missed all of them. Are you fucking serious? Mate, what? 900 RPM. I was literally fucking hosing him.
What the fuck are we doing?
Brother. Dude, what is happening right now? Fuck, I hate this game. Oh my god. Give me my fucking skeleton arm so I have to play this dog shit over again. Dude, what are you doing? Wait, what are you fucking doing? What the fuck happened to my reload gun? What the fucking mag?
Hey lads, how hard is it to get on the point?
We're still winning.
You just gotta sit in the zone, mate.
Oh, that's done. They're fucked. Fucking killed the whole team in like 4 seconds. My shit's getting hot.
Stop camping it and get on the point, you fat cunt. What are you doing?
Bro, you don't cap it any faster with multiple people.
Yeah, but you don't cap it at all when you're not sitting on it.
Yeah, but if one person's sitting on it, that's enough, no?
Two of you were hovering around it for like 5 seconds.
I almost got 3, but I jammed. Holy shit.
On.
This is so fucking bad. Why don't I fucking jump? I'm on the fucking edge, pressing before I even fall. There's no fucking way I'm not jumping, cunt. Holy shit. Holding B. Where the fuck?
Sorry.
Dude, fuck me dead. You playing on a fucking CRTV or some shit? The CRT fucking monitor. Fuck, bro. New achievement? Good job. Fuck that for. What? What's it saying about my stream? I'm working fine. Not supported. What do you mean it's not supported? It's fucking working. Not supported. My ass. It's fucking working. I've got enough, I think. Yo, let's go. I've got the fucking knife and machine gun. 5 change. Machine gun. Oh, baby. Nice. Well, I've progressed on to my next one? Yeah, let's see. Well, I feel like one of these is better than the other. Yeah, it is. That's sick. That's the next one. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, thank fuck.
Globalist elitist conglomerates has now officially imploded. And interestingly enough, Denmark seems to actually be at the core of the conversation. It's no longer about these naive platitudes that the left is always pushing. The conversation's no longer about alt-right racism. No, now it's about the facts. It's about the data and statistics. Let me show you guys exactly what's going on. We got some stuff to get into, so let's roll the tape. All right, folks, so I first want to start off with this little Will Kane segment on Fox News. He's covering Denmark and their recent shift on immigration. They've now done a complete 180, going the opposite direction of the European Union, and they've implemented some policies here to cut down asylum seekers by 90%. Take a look.
Denmark has made it inhospitable for migrants and asylum seekers to Denmark. What are they doing? Well, they've extended the process, lengthened the amount of time till someone can gain permanent residency in Denmark. You can't just show up and all of a sudden become Danish. They've made housing much less accommodating, much less welcoming. They've even threatened to confiscate jewelry and valuables of would-be refugees in order to pay those refugees' bills. Now, Denmark is doing this because they don't want to look like the UK and France. Take a look at asylum applications in Europe over the last 10 years. Take a look first at Great Britain. In 2015, just under 40,000 asylum claims. That spikes above 108,000 some 10 years later. Same thing in France, from 70,000 to 130,000 in that time frame. But look at Denmark. It's gone down from just under 21,000 to just over 2,000 in that same time frame.
You know, that one quote I think really tells the whole story. Quote, they don't want to look like the UK or France. That right there.
Let's go.
Folks. At first
What are we
it was all
making
these
here?
la-di-da platitudes, all these naive notions. Everyone's equal. Nationalism is racist, and you should
J6.
essentially surrender
Like
your
it.
country, your heritage, your traditions, everything,
Oh,
and adopt this
purple,
idea of a
nice.
globalist post-national state. But obviously the world
The fuck is that? Microcontroller board.
And obviously we know there's different types
A
of
fucking
there's different types of cultures.
Silicon
Not all of them
optoelectronic
well,
integrated
reality
circuits
speaking,
textbook.
it has completely decimated
Okay.
these naive notions of these melting pot post-national utopias. And nation after nation are jumping off the bandwagon, jumping off the train, because clearly this train is headed straight for a freaking cliff. And it all comes back to a very uncomfortable truth that, of course, the left is constantly seething at. You're not allowed to look at statistics, but look at the freaking statistics. This is from Denmark. Yeah, here's the uncomfortable truth. Not all source countries are the same. This is a violent crime graph, and you've got all foreign nationalities represented. Well, you'll notice a very clear pattern. Migrants from certain regions in the world commit crimes at massively disproportional rates compared to other regions. The difference mostly between Asian countries, European countries, and then, of course, Central African, Northern African, and Middle Eastern. Look at the disparity. And so I guess now the question is, does this matter? Are we allowed to set up our immigration policy in a way that prioritizes those coming from the bottom nations, the ones whose immigrants seem to mesh well in our societies, not commit crime? In many cases, like look at the Japanese, for instance, committing crimes at lower levels than actual natives. Or must we follow the path of cultural road and say, nope, no statistics. I'm lying to it all. Everyone is equal, and we should continue allowing the masses to invade our nation. Well, I think the answer is pretty obvious now, isn't it? Clearly, it's not about race. If you got Group A that comes in, works, pays taxes, barely shows up on stats, who genuinely wants to be a part of this?
What? I broke my arm.
Taking advantage of public benefits. In many cases, there's mass fraud rings that are going beyond just taking advantage personally of the benefits. You've got problems with crime and religious extremism. Is it as simple as shut up, bigot, and let them all into your country? No, it really shouldn't be. I think every nation has the right to say we are not doing this. And now based on this data, based on the facts that are being released, the data that's been collected throughout this mass migration experiment, nations are saying no, they're opting out. Denmark is saying absolutely F.
So off. Oh
We're
shit.
saying the same thing. They got a little bit of a taste. Their GDP is getting crushed because their birth rate is so low. Their country is borderline collapsing, and yet they experienced a fraction of a fraction of a fraction of what's going on in the European Union, and of course what they're trying to bring in America. And they said, no, not happening. They saw a little bit of the results.
It's getting dark out here. It's getting real dark.
Bro, what is this? Are you crazy? Bro! Oh! Bro! I tell you, bro! Bro, what is this? Are you crazy?
It's getting dark out here. It's getting real dark.
Bro, what is this? Are you crazy? Bro! Oh! Bro! I tell you, bro!
If it was in America with all the people that have guns and the crazy, super violent people, I'm sure people would be getting shot and all types of drugs, and people would be stealing from each other. It would be just absolute chaos. But it's crazy because you come to Japan and... Oh, what? What?
You think I'm joking? I'll smack you here now.
It's a live stream.
You do live stream for making money. You brought it inside here.
Calm down.
Move here, move here.
Hey, calm down.
I hate white people, you know.
What?
Go, go, go.
Hey.
You came here.
No.
I didn't ask you to come here.
Wait, you say?
俺は動画撮ってました。
すいません
お兄さん買って入ってきました。
だからやめて。
どっか行ってくださいよ。No, no.
これ
Listen, listen.
見てはほんまに。
I don't care.
What do you mean?
No, I'm not recording you. I'm just recording myself. You came here. Just move. ここは日本ですよ。ここは日本ですよ。
私も日本人。
あなた日本人じゃないでしょ。
そう、日本人よ。
They saw what happened on their subway systems, on the streets. They saw how mosques were now popping up all over the country, and they said no, absolutely frickin' not, slamming the brakes on all of it. In other words, they saw the warning signs. And now, well, the warning sign is Denmark. It's Finland, it's Sweden, it's France, the UK, Germany. They went from very little crime to now experiencing epidemics of rapes and arson and attack.
I don't know if I love being right all the time. It's a curse. It's a curse. Alright, this is awesome. My shit's finally going. I can still build this, but I need to find... I need 2 of those. Okay. Need 2 aqualines as well. Upgrade those. Ah, 5 light bulbs, 3 altar circle. Ah, the Hall of Fame, that's right. What qualifies as a large trophy? Huh. What? Oh. What? Lion. I have a lion, right? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Now wait. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Now I'm pretty sure this scales by size, level actually. Mine's level 36 dog tag. Be in here somewhere. 32. I should have a 36. We have a level 36. Sorry. 37. As it goes. 37, 28. I'm pretty sure that's enough. What? How come it's not enough? What the fuck is a small trophy? Oh. Oh, you click that button and it does the thing. Cool. Oh. Ah, I see. I think everything has to be found in raid, right? Don't want to find any bonuses. What the fuck? That's all found in raid. Everything in here is found in raid. Bonuses are given for dog tags or peanut tags opposite faction, not your friends list. Opposite faction right here. So that sucks there. You suck. You suck. You suck. What? Bonuses are given for dog tags of PMC players who are the opposite faction, not in front of this. Each dog tag level brings. How the fuck does this work? Is this a bug? Like, it's not fucking giving me anything. What? I don't fucking know, actually. That's weird. It is weird.